Stealing glowing gems on an alien planet turned into the most unexpected rescue mission ever. On Zix-7, where everything glows neon bright and the kids have actual bioluminescent skin, the village's most precious glow gems started vanishing without a trace. These weren't just pretty rocks either. They were the power source for their entire civilization. A group of alien kids with some seriously cool abilities decided to take matters into their own hands. We're talking sticky fingers that could grip any surface, skin that could camouflage perfectly with their surroundings, and speed that made them blur across the landscape. They were basically tiny alien superheroes. Night after night, they staked out the gem storage areas, using their camouflage to blend into the glowing walls and waiting for the thieves to strike. When the culprits finally showed up, the kids were ready to catch some serious criminals. But here's where it gets wild. The thieves weren't evil masterminds or greedy merchants. They were a group of baby creatures, no bigger than puppies, with huge sad eyes and fur that sparkled like starlight. These little guys had been exiled from their home planet and crash-landed on Zix-7 with a completely broken spaceship. The babies weren't stealing for profit. They were desperately trying to power their ship's engines so they could find a new home. Their tiny paws could barely carry the gems, and they were doing it all while starving and scared. Instead of turning them in, the kids convinced their village to help repair the spaceship and sent the creatures off to find a planet where they'd be welcomed. Sometimes the best way to stop a thief is to solve their problem. Sticky-fingered alien kids just solved the greatest heist mystery in galactic history, using nothing but their glow-in-the-dark skin and detective skills that would make Sherlock Holmes jealous. Picture this: Planet Zix-7, where everything glows neon and the local kids literally light up like walking disco balls thanks to their bioluminescent skin. These aren't your average neighborhood troublemakers, though. When someone started stealing their village's most precious glow gems, these alien youngsters turned into the universe's most unlikely detective squad. The thieves were professionals. They struck at night, left no traces, and somehow knew exactly where the most valuable gems were hidden. The adults were stumped, but these kids had secret weapons no grown-up possessed. First, their sticky fingers let them climb walls like geckos, reaching impossible surveillance spots. Then their natural camouflage abilities made them invisible against Zix-7's glowing landscape. And when they needed to follow suspects, their super speed kicked in faster than you could say intergalactic chase scene. Night after night, they tracked mysterious shadows through crystalline forests and across rainbow bridges made of pure light. The trail led to an abandoned crater where they expected to find hardened criminals running some sophisticated gem smuggling operation. Instead, they discovered the most heartbreaking plot twist in detective history: a group of baby creatures, no bigger than puppies, desperately trying to power their crashed spaceship with stolen gems. These little beings had been exiled from their home planet and were just trying to get back to their families. The glow-skinned kids didn't turn them in. They helped fix the spaceship and sent them home, proving that sometimes the best mysteries end with friendship instead of handcuffs. Sticky alien kids on planet Zix-7 can literally become invisible and run faster than Earth cheetahs. These bioluminescent troublemakers live in a village powered entirely by magical glow gems that keep their world bright and beautiful. But when these precious gems start mysteriously vanishing, the kids decide to become detectives. Picture this: alien children with skin that glows like neon signs, fingers that stick to any surface, and the ability to blend into their surroundings like chameleons. They're basically nature's perfect spies. When they discovered their village's power source was being stolen, they used every trick in their genetic toolkit. The kids spent nights crawling up walls with their gecko-like grip, hiding in plain sight with their camouflage abilities, and chasing shadows at superhuman speeds. They followed glowing footprints through crystal forests and across rainbow rivers, convinced they were hunting dangerous criminals. But here's the plot twist that changes everything: the thieves weren't evil at all. The kids finally cornered the culprits and found a group of adorable baby creatures, no bigger than puppies, desperately trying to fix their broken spaceship. These little aliens had been exiled from their home planet and needed the glow gem's energy to power their ship and find a new world to call home. Instead of turning them in, the glowing kids decided to help. They organized the entire village to donate enough gems to fix the spaceship while keeping their own lights on. Sometimes the best detective work leads to the most unexpected friendships across the galaxy.